We live in a world where the only thing we know is true is that everything we're being blasted with is not true. And it's not new. John Ruskin said back in the 1800s, what is the point of learning to read when you don't know whether what you're reading is true or false? Most of us just live trapped in a pattern of thought. Somehow we've accepted certain things to be true. We view things through a certain lens, a lens of preconception. And things get mildly modified in favor of what we already believe as we look at the world. And what benefit is that to us? How do we see for ourselves? Well, firstly, don't get taken in by words. Words are just expressed thoughts. And thoughts are just products of the mind. You can have any thought about anything. There's no truth in it. To just believe our thoughts or believe other people's thoughts through their words is to give up on life. What is better than juggling around other people's thoughts or our own thoughts, which have been made by other people's thoughts, is to see for yourself. Not to see with the eyes, but to see with the consciousness. As in, I see, when you flash on something. Most of us just use our energy in following thoughts about the place. And thoughts take a tremendous amount of energy and don't really do that much for us. What is to be done? If you travel in thought from the past to the future, you'll pass through that point where there is no past and no future. At that point, there are no thoughts either. That's the point where you can see consciously. You can see with your real being, which is now not trapped in thought. All your energy isn't in thoughts and words. At that time, you are clear of thoughts and words, and you can really see with your inner being, with that energy that is you, that energy that gives you life, that does everything for you, that keeps you going. That energy, get conscious, aware attention, will see what is true. But you need to be at that point. You need to be at that point, that absolute midpoint between past and future. And there you can see. And if you can look at life from that point, if you can practice getting there, so whenever you have a decision to make, or you're trying to see who somebody is, or what should be done from that point, you'll see clearly, uninfluenced by your memories, your impressions from the past, or your fears and expectations from the future. You'll just see there and then. There you are with all the possibilities, unrestrained by your limiting thoughts, your limiting impressions you've picked up through your life. It is a state of truly you. There you are, being, truly being. Extend this moment without moving. Explore consciousness. All the rest is just thoughts taking you out of this moment of life, this moment which is life. It is a place in time and space where you can know or do anything. Be here in this space totally. And remember, the solution is not in your thoughts. Try this and see what you can see.